Hello class, today we're going to be learning how to solve linear equations by graphing. Please turn to page 3 and we'll begin. So we have the equations y equals 1 over 3x minus 3 and y equals negative x plus 1. So if you recall, y equals mx plus b. M is referring to the slope and plus b is referring to the y-intercept. So in this case, y equals 1/3 x minus 3. Negative 3 will give us our y-intercept, and then 1 over 3 will give us our slope. So we'll go up 1 and over 3 to the right, and then that should give us our line equation there. Then if we go to y equals negative x plus 1 is our y-intercept, and then minus x is going to be, negative x is going to be down 1 over 1 to the right, down 1 over 1 to the right, down 1 over to the right, and that should give us our line of our second equation. And then we see that the lines cross at 3, negative 2, so we'll write it as an ordered pair, 3, negative 2, and this will be the solution for both equations to get them equal to each other. Let's go to our second problem, same page, page 3. Write the equation of the 2 points, then graph and find the solution of two equations, negative 5, negative 1, negative 1, negative 5. So let's start off by finding the equation. So we will have x1 and x2 and y2, y1 and y2. So to find our slope, it's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So our y2 is negative 5 minus a negative 1 or plus 1 over x2, which is negative 1, minus a negative 5 or plus a positive 5. And then we add, so we have negative 5 plus 1, negative 4, and then we have over negative 1 plus 5 should give us 4, and then we simplify the fraction, negative 1 over 1, or just negative 1. So that is our slope. So now we can write it as y equals negative 1x plus b, and then to find b, we plug in one of the two ordered pairs of the solution. So we can plug in, let's start off with negative 5, negative 1. So negative 1 for y equals negative 1 times negative 5 plus b. Negative 1 times negative 5 is going to be 5. So we're going to write 5 equals negative 1 plus b. Then we're going to subtract the 5 over. We'll get negative 6 equals b. So our final equation, we'll write it here up in the top right corner. Y equals negative x minus 6. Okay, so that's our one of the equation of the two ordered pair. And our other equation is y equals x minus 2. So let's graph y equals x minus 2. Negative 2 is our y-intercept, and then we'll go up 1 over 1 to the right, up 1 over 1 to the right, and draw our line there. And then our second equation over here to the top right is y equals negative x minus 6. So we're going to go down 6. So, and then we're going to go up 1 over 1 to the left because it's a negative slope. Up 1 over 1 to the left. Up 1 over 1 to the left. And the lines aren't very straight, but we should get the lines crossing at negative 2, negative 4, and we'll write that as an ordered pair, negative 2, comma, negative 4, and that will be the solution to the two equations. And that's how you solve by graphing.